All right, we're back from the 2025 Flywheelers and Antique Engine Show over in South Haven, Michigan. Now, this is a couple purchases that I made in the swap meet over there. Now, this is an old gas pump that someone made. These aren't authentic International Harvester parts, I'll be clear. There's a guy over there that makes all this stuff, and I saw this over there, and a buddy of mine, and I bought this IH1, and he bought a John Deere one that was 6 foot tall. And as well, this sign here was made by this guy. And I tell you what, I bought this and brought it back to our campsite to have it on display. I had more people stopping and looking at these, and I even had some people try to buy them from me. But I've got a situation here. I'm looking for a little input from y'all out there. Let me know what you think on this. I'm thinking possibly what I should do is clean these up and go through and repaint them so they're nice and shiny again. But my wife thinks I should leave them alone and just leave them the way they are because they look kind of old and gives it that vintage look that has a little character to it. And I just like stuff to look shiny, but maybe she's right on this, you know, maybe I should listen to her. What do you think? I'll show you again why I'm considering painting this. Now, as you look up on here, you know, this is just made out of stuff that material he had. Now, this is tacked together with weld, and, you know, you can see the burn marks on it from the welder. And as well, down here on the side, you know, you see the tack weld marks and the burns. It's kind of cool for the hose. This is just like a little bit of thin rod that he bent around here to make it look like the gas pump handle. And there's your crank like so. And this kind of reminds me of, like, you know, like bug killer screen. I mean, it looks cool like that, you know. It looks nostalgic and old. And the same thing with this sign that he made. This is 2 pieces of metal. This is all etched out with a plasma cutter. And the IH logo is raised off of that. You know, this is really neat that he can do this stuff. But like I said, this is homemade and not authentic. Okay, now, so what do y'all think? Should I leave these things alone the way they are, or go through and try to shine them up and make them look pretty? Is my wife right on this? I know a lot of you probably are going to say, yeah, your wife's always right. Well, mine generally is, so, but let me know what y'all think on there. Take care.